you know, we hearing little murmurs, you know, people going back and forth. We hear T Top saying he wants a Goodz, you know what I'm saying? Is that something we could potentially see for a Gnome or Summer Madness or something like that?
Yeah, potentially, man. Yo, listen, man, I think T Top is super dope. Like I said, out of the ones that came up, like he created his own lane to now to the point where he's like top 10.
All my wrists is frogs, all my women is boss. With my wrist with the fog, and we
You know what I'm saying? He's like one of the newest top tiers, you know, to come in. I think T Top is super dope, and he's supposed to want. That's a what's the word I'm looking for? That's like, to me, that's like, if he want me, you know, he could want anybody, but if he want me, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he watching, he paying attention. You know what I'm saying? He must think I'm good if he want me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, it's flattering to me. It's not. It don't really. You know, I think he should go that route or try to get the top tiers. I think he worked for it, and I think he dope.
He battled Charlie Clips. He battled T-Rex. He about to battle Math Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? He done went against a couple of you guys. You know?
None of those niggas. I fuck with all of them. Clips my brother. Rex is my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And he held his own against all of them.
Who you say about
Math?
Math. You know, Math my nigga. But I'm not none of them. Everybody got their own style. You know what I'm saying? To me, with this rap shit, man, this battle rap shit, these niggas want to do all this magical, and if I grabbed up my style is straight to the point. It ain't no, we're not doing, I'm not boom, if you don't catch it, or I'm straight to the point. I'm gonna hurt you, but we're getting straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just not. It's a whole different ball game, because when I go up there, I'm not gonna play. That's the difference. I'm gonna be prepared every single round, and I'm not gonna play. So that's what, when you come against me, you're gonna have to expect. So you're gonna have to be prepared every round and don't play. You know what I'm saying? Or don't slip at all. But
and do you see anything that T Top could do to hurt you? Like, do you see him as an opponent that could potentially try to destroy your goods and things like that?
Destroy is the crazy word. We're not gonna use that.
How it go?
We're not gonna use destroy. I think T Top is dope. That's where it stops.
Okay.
I think he's a good rapper. I think he's a good battler. I actually like some of his music, and I think he sound good on beat and all. I listen to T Top. You know what I'm saying? I heard him on a couple of joints. I think T Top is a good rapper. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a dope battler. But that's just where it stops. Destroy and all. Like, he's gonna have to do he's gonna have to work very hard. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to talk about it too much. Listen, it might go down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If people saying that's what they want to see.
Yeah.
Then it'll go down, and then school will be in session.
What's a good battle for Goodz right now, though? You know, people done thrown out the Luxes, and you know,
I think me and Lux is a good battle. I mean, at one time, I said I wanted to do it with Surf. I extended it. It was there. That's what the people were saying they wanted to see. At one point, man, I think it was last year. I was gonna take Surf. I mean, you know, Surf. Me and Surf over. You know, I see Surf. He talk a little shit. I said, all right, well, you know, let's do it then. If we gonna do it, and it just never happened. Let's just say it wasn't on my behalf. It didn't happen. I was ready. It ain't no. Don't want to serve now. Nah, you keep bullshitting too long for me. I mean, he wanted Mook, so I can't say that. But I try to put it together. We called. I spoke to Beasley and them. I spoke to Surf. Surf spoke to me. He said, yeah, and it never happened. It wasn't on me. I don't know who it was on. It just wasn't on me. So that's that.
I remember, you know, you and Surf, you know, I got a little history back and forth with each other and everything like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Does it bother you when, you know, dudes, you know, be like, yo, nah, just chasing a certain battle where it's like, yo, nah, me and you could potentially put on a classic?
Yeah, but that's their business, though.
Okay.
Let them niggas choose their own fate. Like, that's on them. I can't tell a man what to do for his career. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you don't know how somebody thinking. You know what I'm saying? Maybe maybe in his head he think he'll have trouble with me. I mean, who knows? I'm not saying this is what he's thinking, but a nigga think maybe he think that he can kill Mook, and it's a bigger kill. So why take a nigga I might have a little bit of trouble with than a nigga I feel like I could kill and it's gonna be big? I'm not saying he's thinking this, but this is just some, you know, food for thought. You know, could be thinking like that. So
you think it like if his style versus your style? You know what I'm saying? Because he got the punches, and you know, Surf, he feels like he's the best.
Yeah.
When it comes to doing this shit, you know what I'm saying?
It's terrific. Terrific.
Every time I hear Surf talk, you talking that shit.
Yeah,
like,
a lot of niggas. Yeah, but that's the thing, man. That's the thing. It just kills me, man. It kills me, man. It kills me. I mean, a lot of people talk that. I didn't watch interviews on High 97 with these niggas talking. It just the shit they just be talking about. These niggas talk like they them niggas, and they, you know, this goes out to everybody, every battler that talk like they that nigga, and go outside and jump in their man car and go to their mother crib. You shouldn't be talking like that. If you doing that, if you that nigga and you this big, then you'll be established. You know what I'm saying? You'll be established. Like the shit that you could talk that shit when you own something. You feel me? But you can't talk that type of shit if you just you're a known battler. We first of all, we all got the same popularity. It ain't not one of us, if one person walking on the block gonna get more notoriety than another. You know what I'm saying? Once you top tier. But they know it's the same way. Nobody got more people that know this person more. No, it's the same thing. They all know us. So for you to talk like that, when you talk like that, what's the difference? What separates you? What makes you that nigga like that?
He probably feels because, you know, he didn't have to battle as many people to be where he's at.
If that's the case, then I should feel like that. I should feel I probably battled the least amount of people. You know what I'm saying? I did, out of everybody. And I still get the same. Me and Surf or me and Lux, who then did, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
me and Hollow, you could put anybody. We walked down the block, the same amount of people was going to know me. You know what I'm saying? Just depending on where you at. You feel what I'm saying? If we walk down any hood, they might know me more. Let's say me and Hollow walk down the block, we in the hood. They might know me more than Hollow. If we walk in the suburbs, they might know Hollow more than me, but it's gonna add up to the same amount of people.
I don't think Mook feels that way. He said, I heard in an interview, he was like, nah, Hollow, if we could both go to the club, niggas gonna be like, you know, that's Mook, and they gonna say, yo, who's the alpha dude? He'll be like, nah, that's Hollow, let him in. I got you.
Sir, it depends. He said we go to the club. You right, I mean, it depends. You know what I'm saying? But you can't, because if we go to where the, you know, if we go to, let's say we go to, I'm trying to think of somewhere we could go that's less urban. A lot of people, they might know Hollow a little more. Like, you don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? How niggas got different fan bases, but it just all adds up to the same thing. Like, the same amount of people know all of us, man.
Nah, I dig.
You know what I'm saying? If you're not doing nothing no different, if you didn't get $1 million off this shit, then we are all the same. Until a nigga get $1 million off this shit, then we don't. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear you.
We don't need to talk like that. Just all of us is the same. Ain't nobody bigger than the other. All that, yeah, I'm a bigger nigga. Come on, I'm this, that. What are you doing? What you doing? A show in a diner? Like, come on. Niggas be doing shows in a diner while nigga eating and then think they the biggest nigga. I'm done. I can't. We ain't gonna talk. That's this shit. This is not good.
Me personally though, I'm not gonna lie. One person I always want to see you go against, because not just of what he's doing now, but I think just his aggression and him coming at you, I'd like to see how that would look, is Tay-Rock. I think that'd be a good battle.
I think that'd be dope.
You know what I'm saying? Because Tay-Rock, he's one of them dudes that don't duck, he don't dodge. Anybody that come at him, he's willing to take. You know what I'm saying? And I think, you know, I think he'd give you a run for your money, Goodz.
Yeah, I think Tay-Rock is dope. I can't talk about it. I definitely think he would. That's not, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I think a lot of people would. I think everybody I damn near took. I took them at the time where they was. I don't take people when they, you know, when I think I could beat them. You know what I'm saying? So I thought they were give me a run for my money, and to me that was my best battle. That was a back and forth. That was my best joint. It's like You know what I'm saying? When I took X Factor, I felt like he, you know what I'm saying? He gave him from on. That's when he was high. You know, he was on his high horse.
Yeah,
he was.
yeah.
I took conceded when niggas was saying he couldn't be beat. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like.
K-Rock's one of the most dangerous right now. So
definitely.
You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? I think that would be a dope Summer Madness known type battle to see.
Yeah, definitely.
Hit him with the da-da-da-da. The other side smoking la-da-da-da, like da-da-da-da. So quit the bullshit. We play the sport on some bullshit. Say it with your chest and a forehead. And if you churchy, you can get hit in the pulpit. Cause fuck it, it's task force on the blah-da-da-da. We hitting punches in the spot-da-da-da. Feds rushing, we like ta-da-da-da. You know this hustle, it can't stop, da-da-da, won't stop, da-da-da. So bring the packs out. We got the beaming blackout. Like it's the first break. Getting chips like the Bulls in '96. I bought your bitch from the ta-da-da-da. Got a new clip with the da-da-da-da. Trust you niggas don't want nah-da-da-da. It's 12 bottles in the spot. 12 bottles.